don't doubt that conversations are taking place. It's the content of those conversations that really interest me. And it's come to something when the First Minister of Wales, a Labour First Minister, doubts our right in this Parliament of ours to discuss budgetary issues as they affect Wales. We want a First Minister with real clarity on the core issue of funding, a First Minister that takes a firm position. I'm afraid she's more interested in not putting Keir Starmer in a difficult position. Now, the true test of a so-called partnership in power is not the extent to which one partner agrees with the other unconditionally, but whether that partnership responds positively to the needs of our communities. It's the same with rail funding. Welsh government ministers are on record estimating shortfalls of over £5 billion in rail funding for Wales over a decade. The Secretary of State for Wales quoted £4.6 billion as the figure owed in HS2 consequentials. Now in power, they want us to accept that it's a fraction of that. And amending Plaid Cymru's budget motion for tomorrow, Labour simply called for further discussions on HS2. Why has the First Minister giving up on fighting for Wales's billions? £6 billion was the figure quoted by Jo Stevens when she was in opposition. £4 billion was the figure quoted by the current Economy Cabinet Secretary. You have heard it here officially. They have given up on fighting for Wales's billions. We've been repeatedly promised a reset of relations between UK and Welsh governments. It looks like a reset of what we're owed on HS2, but it's also been quite a reset for pensioners needing to heat their homes this winter. Wales's Older People's Commissioner predicted that scrapping the universal provision of winter fuel payments could lead to 4,000 excess deaths this winter, a shameful first act of a new Labour government. Again, Plaid Cymru's motion to be debated tomorrow, gave Welsh Government a chance to side with those pensioners, but they chose to side with austerity. They won't even ask UK Government to act on winter fuel or on the two-child benefit cap or on the Crown Estate or a better justice system. We want a government that makes the case for Wales always. Come October the 30th, let me ask this. If the UK budget fails to deliver a fair deal for Wales, for pensioners, for families in poverty, is the First Minister willing to share the blame with the Chancellor?
Well, honestly, I don't know why I have to come here every single week and give them a lesson in how devolution works. They have their powers, we have our powers. I will do what I need to do here with the powers that are available to me.
Will the First Minister